What if a single wooden horse brought down a city that seemed impossible to conquer? According to ancient Greek legend, this was the greatest trick ever played in war. More than 3,000 years ago, a powerful city stood near the coast of what is now modern Turkey. It was called Troy. Archaeology shows it had massive stone walls, thick and sloping, designed to deflect attackers. To ancient enemies, it must have looked nearly unbreakable. Legend says a Trojan prince named Paris took, or perhaps fled with, Helen, the wife of the Spartan king. She was said to be the most beautiful woman in the world. Greek kings united, bound by oath, and launched an enormous expedition across the sea to bring her back. Ancient poets tell us the war lasted 10 long years. For a decade, the Greeks fought outside Troy's mighty walls. Whether the conflict truly lasted that long is debated, but tradition remembers it as a drawn-out and brutal struggle. Then, according to epic poetry, a clever Greek leader named Odysseus proposed something bold. If the walls could not be broken, perhaps the Trojans could be persuaded to open their own gates. The Greeks built an enormous wooden horse. Ancient sources describe it as towering and hollow. Inside, a small group of elite warriors hid in silence. Whether this was literal or symbolic remains a mystery to historians. The Greek army burned its camp and sailed away, or appeared to. In truth, the fleet hid nearby, waiting beyond the horizon. The battlefield fell silent for the first time in years. The Trojans discovered the strange wooden horse outside their gates. Some warned it was a trap, including a priest named Laocoon. But others believed it was an offering to the goddess Athena. Against caution, the horse was dragged into the heart of the city. That night, Troy celebrated. If the Greeks were truly gone, the nightmare was over. As the city slept, the hidden warriors emerged from the horse. Under cover of darkness, the soldiers opened Troy's gates. The Greek fleet, which had quietly returned, poured into the city. According to legend, Troy fell in a single devastating night. Archaeology confirms that Troy was destroyed more than once in antiquity. But whether it fell to a wooden horse, a siege engine, betrayal, or something else entirely, we may never know. The story survives not just as history, but as a warning. Sometimes the greatest danger is the one invited inside. Legend or reality, the tale of Troy has echoed for over 2,000 years. Follow for more epic stories where myth and history collide.